it is an opportunity to say goodbye to some players, such as this man, David Ribbons, who gets his hands on the ball early. Mitchell's going to have to use this. Spins it out. Hutchinson. Big miss pass out to Skozen on the wing, and that should be the first score of the afternoon. Cornel Skozen touches it down, and Saints have the lead. Very simply executed, but a very nice moment for Cornel Skozen, who is, after all, one of the players leaving at the end of the season. With each phase, an advantage playing. As Finn Smith is offside, Edwards tries to go through on his own, but he's, well, stopped abruptly and has to think again. But still, Leicester creeping up towards the try line. They think they're over. So does the referee. Try to Leicester, and it's a classic Leicester try, really, isn't it? Saints still with the ball. Right it goes to Smith. That looks a little bit flat from Freeman. Gets it onto Skozen, to Hendy. This should be a try. Hendy back to Skozen. That's lovely. That's a lovely try from the Saints, and from Hendy and Skozen in particular. Mitchell will go down the blind side. A little chip this time, looking for Smith. It's a good kick, and it's good hands too. Picked up by John Augustus. Augustus powers through. Fabulous offload. And that is wonderful try from Dave Ribbons. Crosses into the 22. And Salakai Lotto, what a crunch that was as he hit the red wall. Graham takes it into the 22. There's space on the left if they go that way. They do. Smith pop past the Matavesi. Wonderful offload to Hendy. Hendy out to Collins to get his first of the afternoon. Nicely done from Tom Collins. There's one for Ribbons and one for Collins now. One for Skozen. Leavers are enjoying themselves here at Franklin's Gardens. But sometimes, you've just got to look up, haven't you? They've still got a huge overlap.
Oh man!
Even with slow ball. Well, now the Saints' defence is reorganised and spotted the danger. Striding through the middle, it's Carmichael. He touches it down for a try for Leicester against Saracens, we expect. Hutchinson spots a gap. Lovely run. Outside him it's Slytone, and a first touch for Slytone sees him score in the corner. Excellent finish.
Wow.
And Frankie Slytone, he's got some gas, hasn't he?
Well, that's just what I was going to say. And a difficult couple of years here at Saints with injury.
Danny Hobbs it was with the initial tap.
Came with that famous mullet, that mullet.
Through it goes. Good drive from Wilkins.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Conversion is taken by Grayson. In at the
yeah.
side, there's an advantage being played. Brayley goes forward. Oh, that's a lovely offload from Brayley to Danny Hobbs Awayemi on his right shoulder.
Away.
It's Litchfield, isn't it?
Litchfield carries over halfway.
Never a left, never on it.
Brady thought to go left, but it just wasn't on, so wisely brought play back to Hayward. Saints attack through Danny Hobbs, Awayemi to Glister.
Wonderful.
And he's going to score in the corner. Very nice for the young man. Will Glister touched it down, and there's a young man who's spoken highly of. Grayson.
Come off 10.
Grayson stops on the halfway line. And that's nice from Brady.
Nice.
Through a gap.
Prowse.
He's got Prowse on his shoulder. Here is Prowse. It's a long way for a forward, so he feeds it on to Tom James to score.
Very wise.
Panic. The look of panic in Tom Prowse's face there. Ed Prowse's face for a moment. It's like Atkinson. It's Browning. Sorry, that's the other wing, isn't it? It's Samaki. Grubber through by Atkinson. And on the end of it is Browning this time to touchdown on the right. And Leicester have their third of the afternoon. And the referee lets play go on. Coles tries it on. And good carry from, that's Ethan Grayson again, isn't it?
Yeah. See, I do like him.
Lockett strides to the line and scores on the left. I mean, he looks like a player, Murray Murivalu, who doesn't particularly suits Leicester's approach.
No.
Chesson strides through
good.
and scores.
Great player.
Lewis
like
Chesson gets the fourth for Leicester to make it 64-24.